Okay. Can you see the screen? Hello? Can you see the screen? I cannot hear you. Your mic is, you are muted. Cannot hear you. Okay, can you speak? No, still cannot hear. Cannot hear. Hello? Nope, cannot hear. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, show your thumbs up. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Oh, but I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. Can you re-enter? You go out first, then re-enter. Okay, now okay.
Okay, bro.
Okay. All right.
So can I share from my side, bro?
Oh, you want to share from your side? Okay. You can share from your side.
I mean to make it easy to you to follow my. So as an examiner, they said they asked for, to give more explanation. What is the favor of, the integration between zero-based budgeting and the latest technology, which is the cloud one. So in page 11 and 12, I add in the problem statement this matter. You can see in this paragraph.
S should be small cap. Okay. The question is that is regarding about the actual use.
Yes, for the actual use proof, according to the term theories, if I refer here to the accomplishment of, correction, you can find out here at the end, I attached to you, several of, high score, articles, reviewed articles, that they use the same model that I have used. It is based on one theory, which is the acceptance model theories. For this theory, it is stated that the actual behavior can be predicted based on the measurement of the intention of adoption. So once we measure the based on the in the variable of intention of adoption, it is easy of that, and it has a high correlation between this, and has been proved empirically in different in based in theory and in different articles. So I attach here to you several of articles and also added to my thesis to highlight or to emphasize in this matter that once we measure the influence of the factors on the intention and we measure the intention impact on the actual used, so based on that we can predicted how is the reaction or the response of individual peoples for the new system.
My question is that actual use is actually actual use.
Behavior.
Yeah, it's actually you need to use it, but you haven't actually implement the ZBB and also the SAS, right?
Yes, bro. But based on the theory.
Okay, can you open the which paper that you are actually referring to, the paper?
This is some of the paper proof.
Okay, where do you say that?
See, you can see here in additional, the behavior intention was found to be significant toward the student actual use of open sources software in the university. This
where is it? I cannot see.
I can share again. Let me share again, bro.
Because it's okay.
This one. Can you see it now?
Okay, this one I understand, but okay, the on analyzing toward the actual use.
Yes.
Actual. So basically, if you look at the model, it has actually actual use. Okay, can you go down? You go down.
Yes, it has here. You can see actual use like this.
Okay, actual use, right? Use
yes.
Behavior. Okay, you go and find the items. Go down if the items are there.
This is the items proof. This is the conceptual.
The items. We want to look at the actual use. The items. The questions. Probably the end of the paper. Is there any items there?
You can see the influence of behavior intention on the actual use.
Correct. We can see that, okay? But this actual use is referring to that they have already used the system.
No, bro. According to the actual, acceptance theories, it said, or it is stated that if there is, the intention of adoption can be used as a predictors, and it has a significant impact as a good, predictors to predict the reaction of individual for the actual use. So once it has a positive, and it has a positive.
Can you go up to the actual use definition? Actual use definition. Because if you can actually convince me, then you can convince the any other person. Okay, actual use.
You can see proof here. This study, it is empirical study to measure the influence of behavior intention on the actual use. So what they stated here, in the additional, the behavior intention was found to be significant toward the student actual use of open sources, university. And based on in what they use this?
Yes. Okay. This sentence, I understand that the student also use actually
it is exploratory study proof. It is not implemented yet. They try to predict how is the reaction or the response of a student whether this university use this open sources I mean, software. It is not, I mean, implemented yet.
Where do you see, where does it say that?
You can see here, bro.
Where is it? Two universities were simple run to some perform. First, insignificant. Down, go down. Access. Okay, there. And download open software source. Okay, see there. This study recommended that for the internet service have to increase the level of internet services that can assist the university community to access. Okay, in addition to increase actual use, okay, open source software vendors and lecturers and experts have to make sure that their open source code is free for distribution. This will increase the self motivation towards actuals. Okay, there is, I mean, we understand this is a recommendation, but you can go down. Okay, we want to see what is their definition of actual use.
Unfortunately, bro, I mean, I tried to get what you are looking for. I mean, exactly, they stated as a variables with a clear definition like that. But unfortunately, I didn't find, even though there is another, I mean, also study like this one. It was, you can see, it confirmed the same things. Intention to use an actual of electronic information resources. This is empirical, but if we refer to the theory itself, proof, which is, I mean, stated here, this is, I can, if you, I mean, allow me, this is, I mean, first person and it's in 1975 asserted about this fact when they, starting to, to highlight about, to build the structure of, acceptance model theory, and they asserted about that the intention to adopt any innovation indicate the effort that individual will be exert any performance in behavior and willingness of trying to enact with them. Those stronger in intention for individual means higher of probably implementation of behavior. This is, it is not, measuring the actual use itself. It is measuring the probability of actual use. So once we, let's
Okay,
say
can
when
you can you go down look at um the model and then also maybe the items. I want to see the items.
you wanted this theory, this articles, bro.
The item. Can you go down? Scroll down. Actual behavior. Okay, that one. Right, go down. Okay, go down. Measurement. Okay. Okay, all right, down there. Now up. Okay, okay. A total of 180 students responded to the questionnaire. 152 of them fully completed the questionnaire, which included 135 master students and 17 PhD students. Among them, 133 students indicated they intended to use e-resources to finish their paper assignment, while 125 students actually use. See? Actually used. So
their intention proof to use.
actually use their intention to use e-resource, which mean that okay, 125 um has used, okay, because 152 responded, but 133 say they intend to use. After that, 125 really use. Do you understand?
Yes, I
So
got it.
that is the thing that the examiners has already asked you, because if you don't have actual use, how you want to measure actual use?
From we didn't
I I
measure.
I understand your argument. You're saying that okay, is even though they don't actually use, you say that it's actually a predictor for them to use, right?
Yes, and
Ah,
can I highlight to you one thing, Bro? If we go to the analysis of, I mean, my collection data, also at chapter 4, it's showing also in empirical way that there is high correlation and significant influence between the intention and the probability of actual use. So even my model empirically has, and once we do analysis with the, it's, I mean, it shows this and confirm this result. I mean, confirmed by TAM
okay.
model.
I don't know how to actually uh to see this is actually this is very dangerous because first your examiners will be the same examiner,
Mhm.
correct? Okay, they will be the same examiner and they will ask you the same question that I ask. Okay, and
I,
and and
I,
I
I
and,
got
and, and I am not convinced. I also not convinced that you can use actual use, okay, as this, because from here what I understand that this student already use, okay, the e-resources. The student has used 125, have used, that's why they can say that's actual use. Okay, but okay, can you go down, can you go down? We want to look at the items if there is there are available. Go down, do some down, go down.
already finished.
Nothing, then go down some more to
No
the
more.
end, to the
No
end.
more.
Oh,
Still also have another articles proof. I mean, many articles related to this to this issue. This also one
okay, this
article
one is
let me share.
actual purchase behavior. Okay, let's see this article. Can you go down for the actual purchase behavior? Okay, go to the methodology.
Okay. This is a study at Malaysia. This is study
Okay, all right,
2016.
go down some more. Okay, okay, that one, 6 item to measure respondent actual purchasing behavior from Kaman Lee 2009. Okay, Kaman Lee 2009. Okay, go down. Okay, all right. Okay, can you go and find the items? Down, someone down. There's nothing there. This is the IV. Okay, this is intention. This is
The actual.
see, you see, you need to buy. You go up. Intention is intention. Actual is really buying.
This is intention.
Yeah, intention is you plan to buy, you intend to buy, but for actual you buy. So for your case, for actual is you use SAS and ZBB. So
Yes.
that is the problem. You know, I don't want to. I'm not actually saying that you are wrong, but this is normally what we understand of actual use.
Yes, Prof, can give me just last chance. I mean to open this article, which is I mean highlight. I use it. I mean as a key articles. This one. Exploring the link between intention and behavior in consumer research in European. So here, see proof what they stated theoretically before. I mean they implement, they use it in an empirical way. This is, I mean, the standpoint of the acceptance model theories.
Yeah, this one I understand. When you have intention, then you have a higher behavior to do it.
Probability proof, not real used. Probability. We
And
wanted
that's
to
why
measure
that's
the
why that's
probability.
that's that's why we need to find the relationship, which is by empirically showing that the actual use is positively with intention.
That's what we have got in my data analysis proof. In chapter 4, we find out significant.
Yeah, but you are not using as the actual use. Okay, you go down there, you go down here, you go down and look at how they actually see the behavior. Okay, behavior, yes, that you need to act, you need to do, behave, right?
Yes.
Intention, you don't have to do, right? Innamal a'malu binniyat.
Linear.
Okay, a'mal, okay, binniyat.
Yeah.
Nawaitu is intention. A'mal is the
Behavior.
behavior. Now we need to, if you don't have the behavior yet, you only have the nawaitu, the intention, the niyat,
Yes,
right?
bro. But share with you this I mean two words.
That, yeah,
Probability
this
of
is the theory.
implementation.
This is the theory. Theory, yes. When you have a higher intention, when you have a strong nawaitu, a strong niya, okay, the probability of you doing that is high. But we need to prove that theory. So how do you want to prove that? You need to have people who have been doing that and then also have the niyat.
For my study, it is not measure the actual behavior itself. It try to measure the influence, the moderator rules between the intention, the moderator rules of government and policy between the intention and the actual use. Whether this, I mean, current, I mean, government can enhancing the actual use in the future time.
Okay, okay, all right. Now, if you go down, just go down to this article and then look at what do they, how do they measure behavior? How do they measure behavior? This is intention. This is intention. Go down some more. Go down. We want to see whether there are items on the measurement.
Unfortunately, it is not stated here.
Oh, nothing there.
Yes, it is not.
Ah, I'm afraid that you might be wrong in this area. Okay, it will be very difficult to say that you have actual, but okay, can you go and look at your the measurement again? Back to the measurement. Your measurement. Your measurement. Because I believe that this is also being raised by the internal examiners, right? They also have the same idea with me. When you have actual, you need to have the actual use or the actual, for example, if you intend to buy, then you buy.
This is the measurement for dependence variables.
Can you share your screen?
Sorry, Prof.
Reshare.
Yes, yes. Okay, I will do.
Oh, where's the actual use?
This one, Prof. So should I open one of these articles that I get a measure from?
Hold on. Okay, can you open the article that you refer to, Martin? Why is it the Martin et al. Is actually like that? Huh? The citation, because you have
Yes,
it's
Prof.
supposed to be only 2016. Martin et al. Is already out.
Yes. Martin. Martin 2016.
Martin 2016, but you only say that actual use of cloud computing SaaS, but not by ZBB, right?
Yes. But the integration proof, it becomes, I mean, software. The zero-based budgeting, it becomes in modification, forms, not at the traditional forms.
So you have to put actual use of cloud computing SaaS and ZBB can be measured, right? Can be measured by 4 measures item adapted from, because you are talking about actual use of these two, not only one.
Yes, as integration.
Okay, can you open Martin? I want to see Martin.
Yes, I'm trying now. I'm opening. This is the conceptual framework.
Reshare.
Okay.
Why not? Okay, this is my suggestion lah. Okay, let's see first. After this, I am going to say what's my idea, my comments.
This is some of the measures I get it from here. Says
That one is intention.
the last one.
It's not the same as your what you have mentioned in your four item just now. It's not same. If you see here, there's a separate thing: intention, adoption, and using. Correct. They are different. One is intention. Intention you have 1, 2, 3. Then you have adoption 1 and 2. Then you have routinization, which is 1, 2, and 3. So basically, it's actually different between intention, adoption, and routinization. If you look at routinization, we have integrated SAS. So it's already done. No? And then SAS is being implemented with our trading part. It's already been done. Use, right? SAS is being implemented, also already been done.
I see.
Okay. So you cannot put actual use as if and then you can, when you say that, oh, Yaman haven't used it, then it's going to be a big problem, very, very big. Understand? So, okay, my suggestion is that you just take out the actual use.
Prof. Nur Ali, if I take out the actual use, it means also I should take out the moderating rules.
Moderator, you
Yes,
put before intention as the moderator to intention. Understand? You open your model. Okay, open your model. This is my our suggestion for you to be safe in your thesis. All right. Okay. Because my supervisor is doing the same thing. My supervisor, and she's doing the actual use. Okay, she's doing the actual use, and that's why I know that she's. I mean, the actual use is actually using. Okay, my supervisor in Cardiff University, her PhD thesis. Okay,
I see.
her PhD thesis is TAM. Okay,
I
all right,
see.
and then she is using intention and actual use. Actual use is because she's using the I think it's about banking. Okay, um, I think it's about banking, and then the people who use the bank.
I see.
So that's why I ask you, okay, if you say that actual use is only as probability, then it's not actual use.
How we can convert this proof, the probability, how we can, I mean, modify probability of use? Can we say the title like that?
That one is actually the same as intention, right? If only probability to use is only like intention.
So, Prof, I mean, just I'm wondering how, I mean, the Davis in his, I mean, theories, he confirmed these things. Then nobody wanted to touch this area to measure empirically
No,
whether
no,
there is a
no, no. That's the
probability or no
problem.
probability.
For TAM, with the actual use is very difficult. This is what I've gone through during my PhD years. So that's why I didn't use actual use, because it's very difficult for me to measure, right?
Yes,
So that's
most
why
people
I
are okay.
only when I use TAM or whatever, I only use until intention only, not the actual behavior. And the strongest part is that Yaman has not used the ZBB and SAS, right?
SAS they already implement in different sectors, because I add this, I mean, highlight to this in chapter 2 about the situation. The examiner asked me what is the status of cloud at Yemen.
Yeah,
So
but yours is like to integrate both. Okay, integrate both, which is SAS and also ZBB, right?
yes, yes.
So it's actually like they have used both. Okay, that is the difficult part. Okay, if you go, can you go open your model, your model?
I already opened. Yeah, can you see
Oh,
it?
I can't see. Reshare.
Okay.
Okay, this model, okay, now, what is the intention?
The intention is here. Intention to use zero-based budgeting, intention to use the cloud. Then this is the government intention, I mean, current policy, and this is the probability of use, actual use.
So, okay, if you say probability of actual use, then you need to define probability of actual use. So you cannot use actual use, you can say probability in your title also, all of your model, it's only probability to use. But probability,
Okay.
but you need to actually differentiate between intention to use and probability to use. What's the difference?
Okay.
What is the difference between intention and also probability? There's no difference. It's actually the same. Correct.
Bro, if we refer to the Islamic theories and the definition of niyyah and amal,
Yeah.
I mean, if you have niyyah, it means to do something. It means the probability of doing can be measured based on your niyyah. Without niyyah, there is no probability. With more niyyah, it means there is probability to do that. I mean, amal al khair or what to do that.
Yeah.
Anything.
But okay, in empirical study, you need to have that amal and also the niyyah. Then you can show the relationship. Positive, or is it strong, or is it low? Is it high? Okay, is there any relationship? But we know theoretically it's supposed to be we have relationship, right? Theoretically,
Okay.
but we need to uh, scientifically, okay, justify that it's actually positive.
Okay, bro. So
But
that's
amal,
why I'm
okay,
wondering.
now you define amal. What? How do you define amal?
I see.
How do you define amal? Is it probability to do, or is it the work itself?
To do it itself. Yeah, I see, bro. I need
Is
to
the work?
improve this aspect. I need to improve this aspect. I totally agree, bro, with you.
Yeah, the work and the niyyah is different,
Okay, bro.
right? Sometimes you have the niyyah, you have the niyyah to do the charity, but you didn't actually do the charity yet, right? But
Yes.
once you do the charity, then you can see whether it's actually there is a relationship or not between the niyyah and also the act, okay, the amal, correct?
Mhm.
So you need to define the amal. That's why you need to define the actual use. How do you define the actual use? Do you understand what I'm going through here? I'm
Totally
trying.
agree with you, bro. Bro, really, wallahi, I'm convinced totally by your, explanation. It is clear to me. But, I'm sorry to say that, bro. Once we are talking about theoretically, you agree, sub-agree about this. I mean, partial agree. Then you said, I need more empirical evidence about that. When I try to also to talk to you, bro, that I'm wondering, according to the analysis of my data, in chapter 4, it shows that there is a significant between the intention and the probability of use. So I don't know. This is what is
Okay,
in my hand, or I need
okay,
to go further for literature to find out more suitable articles that can, support my argument.
okay. Then you have to say probability of use. You need to define actual use and probability of use. Probability of use. But the item must also reflect probability of use. The items.
Okay.
Your item just now, if you look at the item just now, it is not like a probability of use, correct?
I see. Hello.
Number one is actually like a perception. an opinion.
Yes.
Okay, number two, this is also opinion. There's a great potential for public budgeting system users to embrace and use the CB, ZBB,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Yeah.
There is no use, okay? The cloud zero-based budgeting system can be linked. It's also opinion. Our ministry intends to allocate resources to this, also opinion. There is no use there. How you can say that this is actual use?
So this is asking their, I mean, opinion about the whether there is, I mean, probability based on this, I mean, current situation.
Yeah, it's
Can we
actually like,
consider this?
I don't know how you want to define this, because it's very, very important here. If you define as actual use, it's quite, I mean, you
So
also
far,
understand.
so far.
Yeah, it's not actual use, right? It is not actual use. It is like, I think, yeah, we can use something like that, right? So, it's either you can say that you have to find some article. We say that this is actually the, as you say, probability to use, or
Okay.
the perception of the Yemen government to use.
Okay. Perception or probability
It's either two. I think perception is better.
is more. Yes. Yes.
Probability, you need to have a number. Okay, the numbers of probability 90% ke, like for example 90% probability that I will be using it.
I see.
All right.
So perception, it is more, I mean, suitable for this.
Okay, but you need to find a very good article talking about perception to use. I mean, for the government to use. Okay, this is actually, this is like an opinion. Okay, it's a
Oh.
opinion from the Ministry of Finance of Yemen. So employees, whether
Mhm.
they should actually use or not, right?
Okay.
Because they are not actually using it yet. So if you want to maintain the model, okay, you have to not, you cannot use actual use.
Okay, Prof. Got it.
You have to use something else that define these four items. It's more
Okay.
towards opinions. This is more towards opinions. Okay, it's
Okay.
more towards the okay. You have the niat, okay, to use, and also the whether this is actually the perception of the workers, okay, for the government to uh to use the system.
Okay.
It's just like something like this lah. You have I know this is a political, what you call it, situation. So you want the government to change a rule, right? So you
Yes.
have a public opinion on whether it's actually suitable or not to change the rule or not, something like that.
Yes.
Ah, but that's why, okay, when you talk about actual use, that's the problem uh, that the internal examiners also raise, because Yemen haven't actually been using the SAS and ZBB yet. So how you want to measure actual? How do you want to measure the amal, right? So example just now, you have the niyat, but you haven't actually do the sadaqah,
Mhm.
right? You don't do the amal yet. So now, okay,
Maybe we can measure how is the niyyah can impact our perception of doing the sadaqah itself. Our perception, not our actual, I mean, conducting of
but
sadaqah.
there is a problem of theory there. Okay, you have your own niyat to do the to use, okay, the uh C apa ni, the ZBB and also the SAS.
Mhm.
Okay, but when you when you have the niyat, your niyat, will it actually, okay, um influence other parties actual use? You understand? I
Mhm.
have the niyat to do the sedekah. but I want Fatah to do the sedekah. You see, I have the niyat, but my niyat can someone else, which is the government,
Yes.
do the sedekah or not.
Got it,
Okay,
got it.
okay. So
Now,
that's
inshallah, I become close to your, I mean, opinion. Now I try to also to how to say, study, and inshallah do the necessary modification for next meeting.
okay, good. Okay, good. Because what you have done right now is good, but sometimes when in your research, okay, basically there are some things that people can argue, okay, and then we must defend, okay, our what you call it, your model, okay, based on justified, okay, empirical. Firstly, the theory, okay, first the theory, niat, then only amal, right?
Yes.
Okay, you cannot just say niat then probability to amal. There's uh, but still you cannot measure whether he will do the amal or not. Correct. Still under like niat. Okay, still under niat. So the
But
idea is that
niyat of some people can impact others people. I mean, how to say,
actual
probability of
use.
using something, as you said, the
Okay,
last discussion.
but this one you can actually argue from this part. Okay, yes, it's quite difficult for someone else niat, okay, to influence someone else to do, right?
But if
But
they are,
but in terms
pro-
of government, okay,
yeah,
government is actually based on the what would they call as the uh
public employee, bro.
pressure the employee pressure.
Yes.
Okay, employee pressure can actually what I call it, or maybe from the public pressure or maybe the group pressure can actually change or make the government do something, right?
Yes, bro. This is, I mean, from this angle, I mean, as those, I mean, public servant, I mean, uh, is how to say, members of the, in general, the government
Yes,
bodies.
yeah,
So their, I mean, intention to do that based on their
okay,
experience,
right. They have the intention. They have the intention. They want to do it, but they also want the government to do it,
to adopt,
to
to
adopt it.
start, to start
Aha,
implement.
right. Okay, but not you are not actually measuring the actual use yet, right?
Yes.
Because it has not been implemented. So you are trying to see, okay, intention by the employees, and then you have like this what you call it, the maybe you can say that it's actually the opinion or perception of these government employees or the Damaitu, okay, for the government to adopt the ZBB and also the CS, SARS. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, you try to find a paper that not one paper lah, maybe very good papers, okay, more than one, to
Okay.
support, okay, to support your need. Basically, it's more towards policy lah, policy papers, right?
Okay, bro.
So it's actually this is regarding about policy, okay, the
Yes.
policy of the Yemeni government to adopt the ZBB and also the
Cloud.
SARS cloud. Okay. All
Okay.
right. So it's very, very challenging. I know it's very challenging. It's not straightforward. Okay. It's not straightforward, challenging, but this is PhD, right?
Yeah, of course, bro. Of course, of course.
Okay. Just try to find some ways of how you want to defend, because I know you already done this, but if you use actual usage, it's going to be very difficult. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You,
Inshallah,
you
bro. I will try to. I mean,
yeah.
to avoid. I
If
mean, go to that high risky part. How about, bro? The rest of, I mean, improvement in problem statement. Should, I mean, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know whether you have time to. I mean, to go through. I mean, then I can give more explanation by next meeting,
okay,
because I try to cover all the correction
okay.
aspect they
But
have stated.
we are trying. We are only until the first correction, the first what you call it, your first correction just now.
Okay.
which is the actual use. But you have already you have some more, right? Some more
Yes.
that we need to discuss. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So I don't think there is a problem because whatever we discuss, okay, um, I think they're quite quite a lot lah until 10. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro,
Okay.
for I mean taking
But
long
we
time.
but we are only until one title. Okay,
Uh,
problem statement, I will look at it. Maybe we will discuss next week, or maybe if you want to discuss in any other time, then also can. Okay, but you need to mention the time.
okay, doctor. Okay, I
All
will do.
right.
Okay, bro. I will.
Okay. So I think it's okay for me to end the session right now. It's already about almost 1.5 hours.
I'm sorry, bro, for that. That's why I explained to you last
It's
time.
okay. It's okay. I don't want to disturb your time also. Okay,
Okay.
so you
Okay.
you go and see, walk in Jakarta and see the Jakarta. Okay, there are a lot of cars and also motorcycles, if I'm not mistaken. So
Mashallah, that's why I already shared this experience with Tariq last time. I said, I mean,
and then also you can contact Tariq because he's in Jakarta.
I see, but really, bro, I don't know how I can manage my time because with my daughter, I should, I mean, to be with me the whole time. So I
Yeah,
don't,
yeah, yeah, yeah. You
you
can
know,
just go and bring and see and do some what call it, have some dinner, right? Okay.
inshallah.
I'm going to write in the in the group. Say
Okay,
Tariq, Fatah is in Jakarta. Okay.
okay, okay, bro.
Okay. All right, all
Thank you.
right, all right.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so
Okay.
much, bro. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamualaikum bro.
Waalaikumsalam.
Boleh lagi open lagi ke?
Saya okey lah, open lagi lah, nak macam mana. Baru je ingatkan dah habis.
Oh, laki-laki. sebab apa? Saya reset balik iPhone apa semua. Jadi password Microsoft saya pun dah lari dah ni. Tu yang tadi keep apa trying tu.
Okey.
Okay. Saya straightforward ni. Saya share saya punya slide kejap. Kejap Sorry bro, lewat
Saya
dah.
dapat yang you CC saya, yang you hantar email tu pasal apa? Journal tu.
Pasal jurnal tu.
Journal tu
Sebab
dia suruh masuk dalam table tu kan?
dia punya form apa, dia punya feedback form tu.
Dulu dia buat.
Saya dah email sebelum ni pada Dr. Sofia tu. Tapi somehow tengok macam mungkin that doktor tu tak forwardkan ke apa. Dia based on apa yang saya upload kepada sistem lah. Upload sistem boleh satu file je. Itu yang saya hanya upload apa pembetulan jurnal tu.
Tapi dah settle yang tu, you dah hantar lah balik ke dia?
Saya dah hantar, tapi cuma saya hantar dalam keadaan saya forward apa yang saya hantar sebelum ni lah, sebab saya just nak prove yang saya memang dah hantar sebelum ni.
Okay.
Apa sekejap mana tadi? Screen share. Nampak bro?
Nampak.
So just saya tunjuk apa yang saya dah betulkan lah, apa Prof perlukan tu. So just yang penerangan pasal PLS SEM ni saya dah masukkan ke chapter 3 instead of chapter 4.
Okay.
Lepas tu yang kat chapter 4 saya dah siap
Findings lah.
saya dah siap
Demographic.
full apa namanya, saya dah tak full first draft lah.
Okay.
Cuma just sekali lalu mungkin kalau itu bukan bawah finding, bawah analisis, nanti Prof just beritahu lah. Ni yang Prof kan minta table yang minta deskriptif profile ni panjangkan lagi. So saya tengok Prof punya thesis, okey, maksudnya yang lain-lain pun bukan mood je lah, maknanya yang lain-lain pun kena masukkan juga. So saya masukkan lah dia punya reading. Yang macam first ni yang kata why female paling tinggi, yang my colleague punya thesis yang berkaitan pasal civil servant in Putrajaya pun, kedua-duanya pun ironically dia female yang lagi majority lah dia punya result. Okay, then range of income dia punya mode dan juga median adalah sama. So dia punya finding support yang Aziman ni dia buat kajian pasal subjective academic well-being of civil servant. So dia punya result finding dia adalah moderate. So tak tahulah sesuai tak saya letak dia, saya mengatakan dia support of Hazim punya finding lah.
So
Maknanya
median 7,100 gaji.
Bukan yang saya dapat ni, dia paling group ni yang paling tinggi mood lah, yang paling tinggi contribute zakat fitrah dan juga
Apa
dia
yang
median
maksudnya
lah.
yang 5811 ni maksudnya apa?
Saya tadi kat atas. Ni dia punya median lah. Daripada 403 tu maknanya yang kedudukan 202.5 tu dalam grup ni lah.
Okay, you bagi mode tu, you tak buat descriptive analysis guna SPSS
Saya drop SPSS. Memang tak guna SPSS. Saya nak
Yalah,
guna, saya tak pandai Prof.
Kalau you pakai SPSS tu, you boleh dapat mean, mode, median. Tapi ini
Okey.
betul ke you punya mode dengan median you letak tu 5,800 tu sebagai
Nanti saya go through balik. Kalau
rasanya
jatuh
macam dia mode dengan median. Median tu mesti berada di tengah-tengah.
ya, kalau mood sebab ni paling tinggi lah 17.6. Median tu sebab kan dia 403. 403 kalau median ni maknanya grup di mana 202.5 berada. So saya kira-kira dia berada dalam grup ni lah. Atas ni bila dicampurkan is about 100 plus, campur ni jadi about 200 daripada 100.
Saya rasa bahayalah buat macam tu.
Okey.
You tak payahlah. Kalau tak ada tu tak perlulah mode and median tu.
Okey, kalau pun boleh kan Prof? Sebab dia paling tinggi sekali.
Kalau mode.
Aha.
Okay, kalau mode tu maksudnya Okey lah, boleh lah tu. Sebab tu 17.6. Okey, mood.
Aha.
Tapi maksudnya tak payah cakap mood. Cakap je the
The
majority.
highest.
Majority of the respondent belongs
Aha.
to between 5,800. So macam tu. Itu lagi itu cara
Lagi
yang
selamat
lebih
lah, lagi selamat lah.
lagi selamat. Majority of the ni tu. Followed by berapa persen? Followed by tu macam tu.
Okey,
Macam ni
kalau
lah, macam ni lah. Tapi mode dengan median tu tak perlulah kot.
unless kalau pakai SPSS baru accepted sebab
Dia
apa
accurate. Dia accurate.
pakai tool dia.
Dia accurate lah sikit. Nanti dia punya mode median tu semua tu. Termasuklah average dia kan. So tapi average dia akan jadi satu. Dia sebab satu you punya tu akan 1 sampai 8 kot. Sampai 10 kan.
Ya,
So
betul.
dia akan dapat lah dia punya tu mungkin average dia mungkin 5. 5 point tu. So 5 point tu berapa? Antara range berapa. So saya rasa yang mode dengan median ni
Unless kalau saya pakai SPSS apa baru saya letak, kalau tak saya jadikan sebagai macam Prof cakap lah, majority lah nanti saya betul
majority of the ni iaitu 19% belongs to household income between tu. So lagi selamat. Itu lagi selamat dan lebih ni lah.
Okey.
Yang mode median ni saya tak minta pun yang itu.
Saya je nak apa nampak kepelbagaian apa statistical analysis lah.
Tapi tu dah perlu
Nak
banyak.
menaik pun dah naik apa mata memandang kan, nak naik
sebab
nak naik
kalau
stress gitu kan, jadi saja nak pelbagai ayat tu.
tapi tak apa, saya faham tu, saya faham. Tapi cuma bila statistik ni kita kena yelah nanti nak menjawab tu lah.
Nanti apa saya kena challenge
Sebab dia nak tahu kalau betul mood dia tu mana dia punya data yang result dia tu kan.
And then calculation dia pun saya tak tunjuk unless kalau saya tengok SPSS punya result, mungkin dia nak tengok table ke apa lah.
Takkan you nak explain dia nanti kita kira ni 220.
Okey.
Payah lah.
Understood. Okey, tak apa, saya dah tu, nanti saya lepas ni saya tengok balik Prof.
Okey. Tapi dah okey dah tu. Ini dah okey dah. Cantik lah ni. Ni cantik lah ni. Dia
Cuma
dah panjang.
yang kalau gitu yang ni okey yang fintech saya kata in the context of fintech background, majority respondent dua-dua tak tahu ataupun tak pernah guna lah dia, tapi cuma result ni apa contradict dengan finding daripada ni actually yang buat kajian pasal apa namanya internet penetration kat Malaysia lah, dan juga the application.
Tapi mungkin dia tak faham fintech sebenarnya. Bukan dia tak faham internet penetration. Dia faham internet. Tapi fintech tu, the term tu.
Yelah, the term tu lah. So tak apa, ini saya masuk nanti dalam discussion.
Ada full stop tu. Lepas tu full stop tu. Paragraf akhir tu.
Okey. So yang next measurement model ni saya kekal macam yang lama. Termasuklah juga yang hari tu apa Prof suruh tengok juga untuk error tu, kalau nak juga pakai 10% ada tak paper yang buat. Saya jumpa satu paper tapi by right dia bukannya semata-mata buat 10%, dia buat 1, 5 dengan 10. Bila 1, 5% tu I think variable dia dalam 8 lah. Daripada 8 tu 2 dah reject. So daripada 8 tu dah lebih 2 reject. So dia cerita juga 10%, bila kat 10% tu hanya 2 saja reject lah. Dia nak support dia punya finding kan.
Finding juga lah. Tapi you boleh pakai 5% tu, tapi you cakap yang 10% tu marginally lah you cakap.
So yang 10% pun saya tunjuk juga.
Tak, you cakap lah marginally if we use 10% then it can be accepted.
Okey lah. So saya highlightkan yang 5%, cuma 10% tu just apa nak mengatakan saya tunjuk, saya buat juga at 10% lah, tapi only apa marginally accepted lah. Itu pun daripada 4, 3 je Prof. Kalau saya buat 10%.
3 je, daripada 4, 3. Kalau yang 5%, 2
Satu.
Satu.
So itu sebenarnya indicate apa Prof? Kalau itu indicate finding ke ataupun kesesuaian you tahu model dalam kajian saya?
Tak, findings je. You bagi tahu findings je. Maksudnya satu yang satu tu very very significant lah maksudnya. Apa yang
Okey.
itu significant yang satu tu?
Apa
PE,
performance
PE.
expectancy?
Ya, PE tu memang very significant. So maksudnya memang kena highlight bahawa performance expectancy tu ialah yang memang orang cari, orang nak sebagai faktor yang penting untuk dia buat
Dalam
review.
kaitan tu. Okey, yang tak insignificant ni maknanya zakat institution tu tak bagi perhatian ke ataupun orang tak ambil peduli? Orang tak ambil peduli tak, pandangan saya lah.
Tak, yang 10% tu maksudnya ada. Boleh influence. Okay, cuma perlu ditingkatkan lagi. Contoh yang apa yang 10% tu?
10% tu
social
SI dengan
influence.
EE. Yang FC
Ah.
totally reject lah.
So FC totally reject. So maksudnya FC ni facilitating condition tu, you tengok balik apa benda yang soalan dia, kan bagi tahu apa yang membuatkan dia tak cukup, tak ni.
Okey. Okey, bila kata itulah, bila kata reject tu maknanya responden rasa ni bukan je faktor
Kan,
yang
faktor yang
pengaruh dia guna betul.
tak pengaruh dia punya nawaitu dia.
Okey. Maknanya bukannya usaha zakat institution tu kurang lah. Okey. Yang terakhir yang tu lah terjemah ni okey saya tunjukkan tu.
Mungkin lah dia punya facilitating condition tu tak power kan.
Tu
Cuba you
yang
tengok
orang tak
balik.
ambil peduli
Cuba you tengok sampai tak mempengaruhi niat dia lah.
Sebab
Kan?
yelah yang faham bila facilitating condition ni macam pakai helpdesk apa semua. Saya rasa mana-mana yang pakai fintech untuk bayar zakat ni tak ambil peduli tu. Yang penting duit tu deduct, maknanya dah dia
So
dia percaya,
performance lah.
dia yakin benda tu dah terbayar. Itu je.
Performance lah kan, performance lah tu.
Sebab kalau selalu macam kita, macam saya lah, personally kalau duit tu tak terbayar atau alih-alih kurang, lepas tu tengok apa keluar macam notification error ke apa lah, barulah kita nak call help desk ke apa lah, baru kita risau duit tu channel atau tak.
Itu belum niat lagi tu. Itu belum, tu dah lebih daripada niat tu. Itu dah actual. Itu dah actual tau. Yang ni niatnya ni.
Okey.
Ni baru nawaitu. Nawaitu sauma gadin, belum puasa lagi.
Okey, maknanya apa responden tak hirau sangat lah apa-apa yang berkaitan dengan kalau benda tu tak berlaku, nak perlu ada support kan.
Sebab dia baru niat kan nawaitu. Yang pentingnya
Okay.
lah dia nak tahu performance mesti dia tu yang penting untuk niat dia.
Maknanya duit tu sampai, duit tu dia boleh deduct daripada akaun dia. Nanti saya betulkan balik yang mood apa semua ni lah. So this is my simple conclusion lah.
Conclusion untuk ni you kena ada ini conclusion chapter 4
Ni chapter untuk chapter yang chapter 5. Makna okey tadi Prof tadi nak maklum saya untuk chapter 5 apa yang patut saya highlight Prof.
Chapter 4, chapter 5 nanti you akan tengok balik you punya chapter 1 tu. You punya RO tu nanti kan. Okey, macam mana you jawab kat situ.
Okey.
So you kena cerita balik RO you, question you tu jawab balik. Okey, lepas tu barulah you pergi cerita sikit daripada contribution. Kan? Contribution you dekat sini apa. Okey, lepas tu lepas dah contribution dia banyak dekat teori, okey, dekat industri, okey, dekat dan lain lah, konteks dan
Ni
sebagainya.
kita macam menjawab balik apa yang kita punya target di chapter 1 lah kan ada yang
Okey, last kali kita tengoklah kita punya ni you cerita balik dia punya model tadi. Okey, PE kan? Model you boleh tadi tu you cerita PE, social influence, apa ni semua tadi yang kita bincang tadi tu. Contoh kenapa agak-agaknya PE ni
okey.
penting. Kan. So kenapa yang social influence, facilitating condition ni tak sangat tak signifikan kan. Tapi jangan cerita pasal macam tak signifikan tu. You kena cerita dari segi conclusionnya lah. Okay.
Okey, saya akan kaitkan dengan apa past scholars punya finding jugalah yang apa yang saya saya baca ni. Okey, betul lah. Okey, faham.
Okay, last kali mungkin future recommendation kan. Future research.
Okeylah.
Okay, future research.
Recommendation ni memang saya boleh tengok prop punya thesis lah. Saya rasa macam recommendation ni rata-rata semua apa
Next
standard
research lah.
chat.
Next
Yelah,
research.
maknanya
You tengok.
buat kuali ke apa kan. Yang bahasa Malaysia tu Prof, boleh terima tak? Sebab saya ambil tu memang paper bahasa Malaysia.
Bahasa Malaysia tu okey. Yang you bagi bahasa Malaysia tu apa tujuan dia?
Kan dekat abstract kena dalam bahasa Malaysia juga. Saya yang
Oh, okey. You
at
nak
this
pakai dia
moment
punya
saya
betul, okey, translation tu. So you tahu tu so penggabungan apa benda tu kan. Penggabungan
betul.
apa? Apa
Dia,
tak
dia
boleh pakai. Sebab memang dah ada orang pakai tu.
Sebab dah ada orang pakai. Lepas tu saya tengok paper, dia pun fakulti bahasa Melayu kan.
Okey. Tapi memang pelik lah. Bunyi memang pelik lah. Kan? Bunyi memang pelik lah. You talk kan?
Memang nampak direct translation, Prof.
Unified
Memang dia punya
technology, acceptance, you talk apa? You erti kan? Tapi dia punya tu memang penggabungan apa benda tak kan?
saya pun jadi apa namanya. Yelah. Dah jadi
Itu
macam
okey.
tu
Itu
kan.
untuk abstrak bahasa Malaysia. Saya ingatkan you nak refer balik ke dia punya tu. Tapi okey lah tu. Pakailah yang tu.
Sebab yang lepas-lepas apa bila nak translate tu kita dah pedih benda lain, ingat benda tu straightforward, nak translate pun susah juga. Okeylah, apa saya rasa setakat hari ni tu je lah Prof. Saya settlekan dulu, nanti saya forward apa yang saya buat tunjuk Ria. Hari ni saya tak forward sebab saya expect nak tunjuk through VC ni lah. And then next week saya punya target saya next week saya nak tengok balik SLR saya yang macam cecah berbar tu lah, yang hari tu jurnal kita ada yang saya tunjuk kata ada masalah.
Bibliometrik you ada buat tak?
Saya tak buat prop.
You tak
Just SLR je.
Okey. Yang untuk size ni you nak present apa-apa ke? Untuk extended abstract. Boleh kot you present you punya.
Saya dah lepas Prof. Saya kena sekali je.
Tak apa. You present je, nanti you tengok apa benda orang punya komen. Okay, yang you punya thesis tu.
Okey. Jadikan platform tu sebagai
practice.
Tengok orang boleh terima ke tak.
Okay, tapi you tak perlu letak semua. Kan, sebab extended abstract tu letak intro dia sikit. Lepas tu methodology, letaklah dia punya gambar SEM tu. Lepas tu dah cukup dengan reference. Okay, tak sebab masa
deadline ni bila Prof?
31.
3 hari. Boleh lah saya buat di kejap sampai this weekend ni.
Nanti saya
InsyaAllah.
Okay. Alright.
Yelah this weekend
Nanti
je. Maknanya
nanti saya bagi balik dia punya format tu. Format dia.
Okey Prof. InsyaAllah no problem.
Okay.
Saya rasa itu je lah kot untuk hari ni. Kalau ke Prof minta saya okey saya akan buat. Maknanya saya buat conceptual lah Prof.
Tak bukan conceptual. You bagi je tu, tapi lepas saya present tu, you present you punya result tu supaya orang boleh ni. Tapi jangan lambat sangat present selalunya paling maksimum pun berapa minit je, tak silap saya.
Dia masih online lagi presentation kan?
Tak, dah face to face lah.
Oh yo, dah kena pergi tu. Okey.
Face to face tu
Ah.
yang bagus tu.
Okey. At least
Ah.
adalah merasa juga sebagai student Prof. Kalau tak depan laptop je.
Ah.
Okey
Okey.
Prof, saya insyaAllah by weekend ni saya selesaikan dan
Alright,
tunjuk
alright.
kat Prof.
Okay.
Okey, thank you Prof.
Okey, Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum. Tak diri.
Okay.